sale is going to get you an entry for the Silver Surfer 4 CGC 6.5. Every $100 you spend is going to get you an entry for that. I think Gil's giving something away too.
Yes, we have one of our raffle wheels. So every 2 claims that you have, put your name on the board. So if you have 4 claims, it gives you 2 names. If you have 6 claims, it gives you 3 names, and so on and so forth. As well as whoever has the most amount of claims at the end of the night will receive a pair of, will receive a pair of Beats headphones.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge prize.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. Where were we at?
We were just about to clear the board, and we said $5 off anything on the board. We'll clear the board now. We do have Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Y, F-Zero for the Super Nintendo, Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge.
Okay, these are coming off the board, but they are still available. You can make offers, make claims, make love, not more, war, whatever it is.
I think you had it there. Bart's Nightmare for 25. Comic Zone for 25.
Any Game Boy Advance handhelds, maybe.
We had a few. We saw quite a few earlier.
I figured I'd show up as Mario's more popular brother.
$150 for the Resident Evil GameStop edition.
That's awesome. That's a metal case, right?
That is a metal case, yeah. $100 on Super Mario 2.
That's nice. And that's complete in box?
That is complete.
It's got a Reggie and a Manny.
Yes, it does. Has Reggie and Manny come prepared. $10 for Trauma Center, $35 for Metroid Other M. The Game Boy Color modified IPS 5 screen, $200.
That's beautiful. And if you haven't tried a game like Trauma Center, there's a whole line of games that are similar. Highly recommend it for either the Wii or the DS. They're more fun than you'd think.
Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc for $250. Eternal Champions for $20. Evander Holyfield for $13.
Is Blue Dreamcast at $150 still available?
The Blue Dreamcast, yes, it's still available.
How about $150?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Wow, all right. Tony, $2 million, that's how it's done. Evander Holyfield game claim for $5 off. How much was it?
$13.
All right. Cards and Capes gonna take that with the discount. Nice. Good to see you, Brian. Tag some people. Get them in here. This is an awesome sale. Always more fun when we're hanging out together. Definitely some bonus points if you're vying for the Night Owl Award.
Yep.
All right.
Gravity Rush for the PS Vita, $25. Battletoads Double Dragon Team Up, $110. Chrono Trigger All Original for $225.
Pat Sing Sing, I see what you did there. Said the Evander Holyfield game was the real deal of the night. All right.
The NES second generation, the NES Junior, $150.
Nice. Compact original NES. So do you have to blow on the cartridges less when you use that one?
Yeah. The pin was much better.
Right.
And for
50% less blowing if you buy that console. All right.
And the Ninja Gaiden, the clear screen with the backlit, we had it for $120. We'll do $100 right now.
Oh, dude, $100 backlit Game Boy. Do you happen to have Punch Out for the Wii?
No, we don't have Punch Out for the Wii. I looked during the break. We didn't have it.
All right, Jap. He was looking out for you. Maybe next time. You definitely want to check out when 8-Bit Attic is here. But it's ActCon. Let's celebrate now.
Pokemon X. This is still sealed. So this has the original seal on it. And we have Pokemon X for $55.
Okay. Pokemon X 55.
And we have the PlayStation PS1 in this purple modded shell with the wireless controller for 125. We'll do 100 on this right now.
Nice. So that still plays discs?
Yeah, PlayStation 1 discs.
All right. Right. Very cool. So, yeah, you can pick up a few PlayStation discs at this sale, pick that console up, and be playing in, I don't know, however long it takes for the package to get to you.
Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex for the GameCube. This is complete in case, and we have it for 20 bucks.
Nice. 20 bucks. Yeah, if you're picking up an original PlayStation, I highly recommend something like a Tony Hawk game, maybe Resident Evil. Lots of good stuff. Or Dragon Ball Z. All right.
PlayStation 2, Dragon Ball Z Budokai. This is kind of where it started. Is it Infogrames? Yeah, Infogrames. They did a pretty good job with this one. Really good, fun fighting game. 15 bucks.
How about cords? Are they included with the consoles?
Yes, every single console we have comes with power and AV cords.
So if somebody's trying to hook something to like an HD display, are there any issues, or you can help them work that out, or how's that work?
If you have the red, white, and yellow on the back of your HD TV, yes. If you don't, you definitely have to get an HD converter. So small little converter, and it upscales it, so you can still play it on your brand new TVs.
AV audio video. Knucking Futz, that's cute.
Bates and Kato's Eternal Wings and The Lost Ocean. If you love card capture games like Pookerman or Yagio, all those guys, then you would actually love this game. It's kind of an adventure game, and it has some card capture elements to it. So I recommend it. I love Bates and Kato's. 50 bucks.
Bates and Kato's. Wow, I haven't seen that game before. Yeah, there you go. You can get an HDMI adapter for devices like an N64.
Hitman Contracts from Eidos Interactive for the original Xbox. If you love the Hitman games, this is one of the original ones right here. Hitman, 13 bucks.
13 bucks. If you're Hitman curious, that price is not a barrier.
Solstice from ImageSoft for the NES. This is complete in box. One of my favorite games as a kid. I never beat it because this game was hard as shit. But I did watch a speed run on YouTube. I love the fact that they did this game. Wonderful game. Solstice complete, 50 bucks.
Wow. And who was the manufacturer? Who was the maker of that game?
ImageSoft.
ImageSoft. What else did they make?
I don't think they made a lot. They were a German company.
No.
They made like 1 or 2 games over here in the U.S., but
Yeah,
probably some European releases. Mega Man 64 for the N64 from Capcom. Back looks like shit, but the front looks absolutely amazing. I mean, that label looks wonderful. Mega Man 64, 60 bucks.
All right. It's like a reverse. I don't know. I guess it's late night.
Here we go. Paper Mario for the N64. This is where it all started, everybody. If you love Paper Mario for your 3DSs, for the Wii, for the Switch, this is it. They just remade the game. 90 bucks.
That's really a good game, actually. Yeah. That was a lot of fun to play through. I played through that last year.
Mortal Kombat, complete in box. Box has a bit of shelfware, but it does uphold very, very well. Looks really, really good for its time. The original Mortal Kombat, 80 bucks.
Nice. Super Nintendo, yeah, that was a huge deal when that came out on the console.
Oh yeah, everybody was losing their damn minds, especially the blood and everything. I can't believe they gave in.
I love that you said attempts, Pat Sing Sing. Thank you for that. He's saying I have the late night wit attempts.
Here we have Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I love all the Fire Emblem games, Shining Soul games. They had that RPG element, that kind of like chess fighting style. And then, of course, they have the part where they just show you exactly them fighting. I thought that the Fire Emblem games were amazing. Complete in box, 180.
All right, there's a question. Does the Dragon Ball Z come with the Manny and the postie? The poster?
Let's see. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing.
All right, look at that. It comes with the poster. It comes with the manual.
And the manual
MJ
looks
Comics.
really good.
And how much is that?
We have this one for 15.
$15. I mean, Dragon Ball Z poster. I mean, it probably the price went up by $5 just because you found the poster. Look at
Whoa.
that. Who remembers Pitfall on the Atari 2600? Of course I do.
Mhm.
Would you do
Uh,
$10 for the Dragon Ball Z MJ
uh,
Comics?
no, we're gonna have to stick at 15 with that. I think they were almost at cost there.
All right, MJ, you're close. $5 more.
Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. This was Pac-Man and RPG elements. You know, like we have to find things and give things to certain people. This person will help you out once you have the key, things like that. It's a hard game, but it was pretty entertaining. Pac-Man complete in box, $22.
All right, $15 for that Dragon Ball Z poster, including the game and everything else.
All right.
How about 30 for the Pokemon Rangers?
We'll do 50 on that one.
Okay.
That
You
one's
got a new number there and 50. Ooh, how about the Panasonic 3DO? I don't remember how much you had it for, but you have an offer of $350.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Whoa! A 3DO! All right, that's going to go to Lugo _sports _and _hobby. Congratulations, Lugo. That's a huge pickup. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's starting to become a bit hard to find out there as well.
Yeah, there was
That's-
definitely like a pause. Like, am I really letting this go?
yeah, that came from my personal collection. But the good thing about it is I have two.
Oh, wow. All right, nice little flex there on the end. Is the Mortal Kombat complete in box?
I think it is, but you know what? Let's double check.
All right, Bigger Cards Comics.
Yes, yes, it is.
All right, it's all in there, and it was 50. How much was it?
$80.
$80. Oh, I almost discounted your game there.
As long as you're paying the rest.
Too soon, Bill. Too soon. I just gave up my 3DO. All right.
Bonk's Revenge for the TurboGrafx 16. We are in our 20th show. We sold tons of TurboGrafx 16, so it'll actually really be awesome to see this find a home. This is what they look like, little cards called Hue cards or HU cards. And they came out and they look wonderful before the Switch had theirs. $80 for Bonk's Revenge.
And do you have any 2600 games in box? What's up, Phil?
I have one that I was saving for Phil that I picked
Oh,
up
he's
just
here.
for him.
And also, Bonk is claimed. Bigger _cards _comics. Taking it down. Here the late night. Appreciate you all being out here.
Did he say Atari 2600 or 5200?
2600. Show him the
We have-
5200. Why not?
We had 5200 games.
I mean, you can show him one, see what happens.
Yeah, sure. I'll show it to him.
Oh,
if he ever wants to get...
GRG Holmes, what's up, Greg? He's pitching in 425 credits for late night claims. Is there like a minimum threshold there, GRG Holmes? Feels like
Jungle Hunt.
It feels like it should be like something, what, $50 or more, or what? How do you want it to go?
Jungle Hunt for the Atari 5200. We have this one for $15.
All right, $80 is claimed. That was the Bonk.
Okay.
Oh no, we already called that. That's Bigger Cards Comics, right? Got the Bonk.
Yep.
All right, so that's Bigger Cards Comics. Got that. How do you want to use these $25 credits? You got 4 of them. GRG Holmes. Thank you, Greg. Let's see what how Gil thinks they want to.
Bigger Cards Comics saying that he wanted Mortal Kombat.
Bigger Cards wanted Mortal Kombat.
Oh, perfect. All right, well then give Bigger Cards Comics Mortal Kombat, and then MJ Comics TX _. Were you claiming the Bonk? Does Anybody want Bonk? Let us know. Okay, so bigger cards. You got the MK, nice grab, and we'll wait to find out if MJ wanted the Bonk. No, he was claiming the Mortal Kombat. All right, Mortal Kombat off the board. All right, nice grab. So, Gil, what do you think about these $25 credits?
Let's do the $25 credits on anything 50 and above. Is that fair?
50 and above. That sounds very fair. So if you see something for $50 or more, claim it. You're going to get $25 off. The next 4 people who do that, courtesy of GRG Homes. What a kind gesture. That's the kind of stuff that a community award winner does. So I'm going to write that down. Thank you, GRG Homes.
We have the NHLPA Hockey 1993 for the Super Nintendo. If you've claimed already tonight, just write claim, and it is free.
Okay, I'm going to do the full claims here real quick. $90 Paper Mario. Werewolf _collectibles.
Right.
And then $50 on the Loose Street Cup.
Yes.
Okay, give that to Federalist 45. And then how about $100 Dreamcast? Is that a claim? Or is that
yes,
off?
that is a claim.
Pilot _Frenchie, you got that. And then last up, RFA said $55. What was that?
What?
$55. What was that? That's the Pokemon game, right?
Yes.
All right.
Who got Street Cop?
Street Cop is Federalist 45. And then Pokemon X. And then we'll be caught up here in a second. Nice grabs, guys. And make sure that, well, I mean, you don't have to, but GRG Homes, thank you.
Who got
RFA
Pokemon
2094 is getting that for 55. But those 4 people, so that's RFA 2094. So those 4 people, Federalist, Werewolf, Pilot, RFA, GRG Homes is paying $25 a your claim. So thank you so much. Thank you, GRG Homes.
Who did Ranger go to?
Oh, RFA 2094. I think that was for the Pokemon.
Did you want Pokemon X or Pokemon Ranger?
Oh, that's a good question. RFA, which one did you claim? Okay, so in the meantime, claim the freebie you offered is done. And that's going to go to RFA 2094 as well. Nice.
No, this one's freebie.
Free. Okay, so then we'll wait and see. Is there a PS1 available? I think we're caught up here. Ranger. Ranger was the Pokemon game that RFA wanted. So Pokemon X still available. What's up, Spidey Zone? Let's drink some espresso.
So Pokemon
Am I not
X
amped up enough?
Pokemon X and Pokemon Ranger are still available? Or
Ranger was claimed by RFA 2094. That was the $55 one. That was the 4th GRG Homes $25 chip-in game.
Okay. And we sold the original Dreamcast for $100. Was that a claim as well?
Yes. That was Pilot _Frenchie, $100 Dreamcast.
Okay.
And that's another GRG $25 one. So do you have the 4 GRG ones written down?
Yeah, the 4 GRGs are the Street Cop, the Pokemon Ranger, the Mario.
Yeah, Paper Mario and the Dreamcast.
Paper Mario with the Dreamcast?
Paper Mario, and then separately there's the
Dreamcast. Okay, so all 4 of those. Okay, so it's Dreamcast, Paper Mario, Street Cop, and Pokemon Ranger.
All right, good. Now that we're caught up on all the accounting and everything else, let's see what else is next. Got tons to see. Thanks for hanging out, all you night owls out there. Make your presence known.
We have these Retro 85 little mini Nintendo holders for your Switch games. So if you have loose Switch games, this is how I keep mine when I travel. So they look like little Nintendo games, and you just pop it out, put in your Switch. When you're done, goes right back.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. So we have two of these, and we have these for $15 each.
Oh man, those are great. All right, $15 each, and there's two. All right, just have those little tiny Nintendo games. It's so. All right, wow. GRG Homes is like, I know that was a little bit complicated, but I want to offer $25 credits, 4 more of them for claims of $50 or more. Wow. All right, so the next 4 claims of $50 or more, GRG Homes is going to pay $25 of it. So $15 is claimed. They're both claimed. Those awesome NES Switch game holders, they're both claimed. I can read you the names when you're ready.
All right. Go ahead and shoot me those names.
RFA 2094 is one of them. And then Werewolf _ Collectibles is the other. And then we have a claim on the Solstice when you're ready.
Yeah.
Tony 2 Mil is going to take that down. And to Tony, the number 2, and then MIL. And GRG Homes is paying 25 of that. Greg. Legendary.
So we're rocking and rolling tonight. All right.
Okay. 3 more people, $50 or more claims can benefit from that credit. So what is $60 that's up there? Because it's just been claimed.
That's Mega Man 64.
Nice grab. RFA 2094 is going to take that down, and he'll be the second person who gets $25 off their claim of $50 or more, courtesy of GRG Homes. Is the $50 Sega console still available?
Oh, no, we got rid of that. We sold that. What we do have, though, we have this one still left. The Sega Mark II, or the Sega Genesis second generation. This is complete in box. It comes with Sonic, comes with a controller, and the box looks good for his age. Really good box. Let me show you the back.
All right. That box looks good for its age, said. All right, let's go.
Yeah. And one thing I love about it, I love my stickers, man. Over here in New York, we had a store called JR Music World. It's no longer around, but still has partial sticker right there. I love this right here. You know me, I don't like to take my stickers off. So yeah.
Oh yeah, vintage
155.
stickers. I definitely have learned that. All right, 155 takes that down.
We also still have complete in box. We have a Wii. We have a Sega Saturn. We have a Sega Dreamcast complete in box.
All right, there's 2 more $25 credits of $50 more claims, courtesy of GRG Home. So you could use it on that console, for example.
Yeah. Pilot Wings complete in box, comes with a protector right here. Box looks really good. Pilot Wings was an awesome game. Used that it was a S7 mode or something like that. S7 mode. What is it called? $50.
That was a great game. Price on the Chrono Trigger again?
$225 for Chrono.
Okay, that's a Genesis game, right?
That is Super Nintendo.
Oh, even better. All right. And how much was the Wii?
The Wii is $100, complete in box.
All right, $50 is claimed. Pilot Wings, going to a new home. RFA 2094, just ahead of MJ Comics. And RFA getting another $25 credit off of that one, courtesy of GRG Homes. 1 more credit left of 25 or more. I mean, $25.
Tetris Attack, pretty good, awesome, different take on the Tetris games. This started the whole Tetris battles. So, like when you throw stuff over on your team side, they started making that with Street Fighter and some other puzzle fighter games. And this is where it started off. Tetris Attack. They have it for $45.
Nice. I know they had to do something with the Tetris name to, keep it going.
Keep it going. Yes, man.
How about 175 on the Chrono Trigger from RFA 2094? RFA has been active tonight.
We could do 200 on that one.
All right, RFA 200. And remember, you could get the last $25 GRG Homes credit, so you'd actually pay 175 if you
Here we
are the next person to do it.
Mortal Kombat 2, my favorite Mortal Kombat from back in the day, complete in box. Big roster, awesome game, $65.
Ah, that's cool. All right. So the last, so Jim DS 1221 is taking the Wii. How much was the Wii?
100
All
bucks.
right. And Jim DS 1221 is taking the Wii and taking advantage of the $25 credit. RFA, yeah, I know you're claiming it 200, and I shouldn't do this. Maybe it'll be me paying it, but all right. 200 bucks. Put him down for the Chrono Trigger, and Elite will cover the 25 on that.
All right.
Or Bill will. I'll find out later. But I want to make sure people get what they want, and like I want to keep things flowing. So Elite's going to pick up the 25 on that. Appreciate you, RFA. Because it was like bang, bang, and there was only one more credit. So I want everybody to get their stuff and to keep on rolling. All right.
I want to thank everybody that's still hanging on with us. If you're on the East Coast, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So thanks everybody for hanging in there with us.
Love that. I love it. Thank you so much.
Let's keep it going with Mortal Kombat. Box is not in the greatest condition, but this one is kind of hard to find incomplete in box. So we have a little bit of tearing right here at the top, but it does come with the manual, it comes with the cane, comes with the inner insert cardboard. Mortal Kombat 3, either you love it or you hate this game. We have it brought down in price because of the box condition, $60.
Okay, and does the Mortal Kombat 2 also have the Manny?
Does have the Manny, yep.
All right, it is in there.
Yep. One of my favorite games for the NES, we had NES Play Action Football. One of the first football games I ever played when I was like 6 years old. This game holds a place in my heart. Did not age well, but still a good game if you remember playing it. $35.
Nice. Speaking of late night, Islander_Phil, great to see you. I hope you have gone to EliteComics11.com and checked out the schedule, because you can see coming up in a few days, Islander Phil's going to be on late night. That is going to be fun. Phil is going to bring some extra awesomeness to that sale. Comics, art, he's got the goods. Probably a epic half price table also.
Phil, what is it like?
Go sign up for alerts on EliteComics11.com. All right.
Hey, Phil, what is it, like 9 o'clock in the morning over there, man? Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. This is the not for resale version. This does come with the Manny and the game. The game is in really good condition compared to its age. The box is in amazing condition compared to its age. A really good looking box. Sonic, $25.
Nice. I was just at the doctor. He told me the same thing.
I'm glad to hear that. Splatterhouse. If you know, you know. This was the original release of Splatterhouse, and then they moved it over to Japanese Famicom, and then to the Sega Genesis. Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16, $145.
That was a great game. That game made a splash. That's for sure.
Yeah, that was a very fun game.
Is Wii Surgery game still available for $10?
Yes.
Jim DS 1221. Nice. Congratulations, man. I think you're gonna have a blast with that game.
Yeah, I love those games, man. They make quite a few of them. Anybody can get their hands on those. I mean, definitely a really good one. Jim, do us a favor. If you haven't followed us before, just hit that drop down right there and give us a follow so we can actually send everybody some invoices out on time.
And you'll have permission to start using the surgeon joke. Cut that out. All right.
All right there, Mr. Goulier. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, greatest hits version. This is complete in case. Looks really good for his age. This is what started pretty much the Metroidvania games. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. $125.
Do you have a Reloaded for the PS, for the PlayStation?
I think we saw it at the last game. Don't have it.
Okay, well, let's not dwell on the past. You've got lots of great stuff here tonight.
Yeah. Let's keep it going. All righty. I don't know why. I really liked this game when I was a kid. Stargate from Acclaim. This is complete in box. This is tied to the movie. The box is in really good condition compared to given its age. The plastic protector has some of the stuff on the outside. It's not on the box itself. This is on the plastic protector. We have this for $60.
Nice. So I'm assuming that's based on the movie and not on the TV series.
No, on the movie, yes. God forbid on TV.
That's right.
series.
Yeah, you get to play as Kurt Russell in that one, so that's cool. Any Sega CD games tonight? Flapjack, I'm guessing yes, but I don't know.
We have two games tonight. I mean, they're becoming hard to find, even the common ones.
How about $15 for Sonic 2?
Give me 20.
All right, Tony 2 mil. Give us. All right. Anyways, let's go.
Here we go. Brutal Paws of Fury. This was a game based on martial art styles, for animals. I thought they did a pretty good job with the name. Really good FMV, tons and tons of fighting in this game. Brutal Paws of Fury, $30.
Paws of Fury.
Complete. That is complete.
All right, $20 is claimed. Tony 2 mil taking down the Sonic 2. And if there was this disc-based game, it better have some full motion video.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was the reason. That was one of the main reasons to jump over to disc games.
Midnight Raiders for the Sega CD. This was kind of like a live action game, so it told you exactly where to go. If you have a Sega CD and you played full motion games before, this wasn't bad. This reminded me a lot of Wirehead or Sewer Sharks. I had fun with this one. $25.
Oh, Sewer Sharks. That was a fun one. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Any
Sewer Sharks.
more Wii games coming tonight? Jim DS. He's got the fever, and the only cure is more Wii games now.
He has the Weaver. You see
No.
what I did there?
Ha! Yes! I'm just sad I didn't say it.
Killzone Mercenary for the PS Vita. Killzone Mercenary, you've claimed tonight. Write free or claim, and it is yours for free.
All right, if you claim something, there's a little bonus for you. The game. What do they have to write? Claim?
Free or claim.
All right. Claim has been written. RFA 2094. Fast on the trigger. The chrono trigger, that is.
I feel like he has that copy and pasted for himself.
I think he's just in the next room right there. He's hooked into the local Wi-Fi there. Nice grab. What's up, Brewfront? I see you.
Here
Night
we
Owl
have
Hawk in there.
Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. Probably one of the best ones made, and I think they did a really good job of using the Wiimote in this, especially when it came to the bow. Legend of Zelda. This is complete in box. $35. Oh, here we have another one. You're gonna love this. Trauma Center: Second Opinion for
Yes.
the Wii. This one is $20.
All right. Trauma Center, Second Opinion.
This is just game and case. There's no Manny.
No instructions needed. You just day one. You just go in and start doing the surgery. There. Make sure to bring some Junior Mints. What's up, BX to Gemini? Nice to see you, man.
All right. Here's one of my favorite games. I think Atari did a good job with this one. Godzilla Unleashed. If you love kaiju games, I love kaiju games. They pretty much brought out almost all of the kaijus in the Godzilla Monsterverse. Godzilla Unleashed starting to become very uncommon to find, especially in a complete edition. Godzilla Unleashed, $50.
Yeah, if I was playing one of those Trauma Center games, it'd be really tempting to start talking like Dr. Nick Riviera.
Mhm.
The red thing's connected to my wristwatch.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Dokkan Kingdom
The
for
coroner, that guy again?
This is one of the games you have to play with the GameCube remote or with the classic Wii remote. 4 players in this game. Dokapon from Atlas, $80.
That's great. All right, you got some great Wii options there. Are you even remotely entertained by these? Let us know.
Wow, he went there.
I go everywhere. Don't quote me on that.
Echo Tides of Fate. I don't know how they did it, but they made a game with the dolphin actually really playable. The Echo games are actually really good adventure
Yeah,
games.
they are.
Echo complete in box, $20.
Who would have thought a game where you play a dolphin is like a great game?
Imagine my surprise.
Right, and a dolphin not named Flipper. I mean, come on. Do I have room in my heart for 2 dolphins? The answer was yes.
Arch Rivals, a basket brawl. If you know, you know. This was actually an amazing arcade game. They ported it over to Nintendo. I think they did a really good job. Really, probably one of my favorite games when it came to sports when I was a kid. $40.
All right, complete in box NES games. Those have been a little scarcer tonight.
Yep. Here's a good one. This one always goes fast. It's like our
Got a
third
$30
one.
offer for the Godzilla, if that's interesting to you.
That's a little below. Give us 40 for it. We'll take 40.
All right, Jap, $10 more. It's a Godzilla game. All right.
Dr. Mario for the NES. If you know, you know. A really good puzzler. It gets harder later on. The music was actually pretty wonderful in this game. Dr. Mario complete, $45.
It gets harder later on. All right. Now, yes, that game is, if you're not playing Tetris, that's a great puzzler for sure.
All right. We're going to clear the board soon, and we're going to do one more board. We have about maybe 10 minutes left before.
All right, 10 minutes. All right.
All right. So if anybody wants anything on the board, go ahead. Let's make some offers.
Okay, offers, claims, any questions? Need a closer look at anything? Let us know. All right, Jim, I see you. Still Night Owl.
All right. Let's put more on the board. Here we go.
Dreamcast games or loose N64 games are a couple of the requests I'm seeing.
Yeah, let's go loose N64. Nightmare Creatures. I thought that this was a much better take on it than the PS1 version. I don't know why. I really enjoyed this one. We had Nightmare Creatures for $20.
Nice.
Really creepy game, man. I like this one. The new Tetris for the N64. New Tetris, $30. Starting to become very uncommon to find this one.
Nice. New Tetris. Hopefully it was better received than new Coke. All right, $20. Where is $20? What was that?
That is the Nightmare Creatures.
Yeah, good call. Werewolf _ collectibles. You got it, buddy. Oh. Any old 1980s Nintendo advertising displays? That's a fun request.
Man, I don't know if I would actually sell any of that if I did have it, you know.
All right, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, that stuff goes for a lot of money right now. Goemon's Great Adventure. Unfortunately, we didn't get Goemon in the U.S. until N64. So if you have the chance to play any of the Goemon games, you'd really, really love them. From Konami, Goemon's Adventure, $95.
Nice. All right, that's a pretty strong recommendation there by Gil, and he knows his games. He's played a few games.
Here's one that always goes pretty fast. Mario Party 2. We already sold Mario Party 1. This is the sequel to the critically acclaimed Mario Party 1 game. Mario Party 2, they did a really good job of amping up a lot of the characters in the game. $45.
So how many friends do you have to actually have fun playing that game?
I would say 4 people, man. Always just 4 people couch co-op. It's okay with 2 or 3 people, but it gets so much more competitive when you have 4 people.
All right, $45. That is claimed. Werewolf _ collectibles taking that down also. Nice grab. Everybody loves Cowboy Mario, or at least some people do.
Here's a big one right here. Starting to become extremely hard to find. Didn't sell very well. Wasn't manufactured, produced a lot. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness for the N64. Came out towards the end of the run. Konami just dropped the ball on this one. Has that label on the back. You know me, I don't like to get rid of labels. I love old stuff like that. But the front is almost immaculate. I mean, you very rarely ever see them look like this. And that is an OEM authentic label. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, 150.
Wow. So being a late run N64 game, was it pretty good?
No, it was dog shit.
Where's Patrick?
For real. San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. I mean, what can you say? It was kind of like their Midway's Cruising USA, and they kind of did their own thing. $14.
Yeah, that was a solid game, and it was similar to Cruising USA.
Choose your car. Chameleon Twist 2 from Sunsoft. Absolutely amazing game. This game was highly addictive. I think they took my entire summer of 1997 when I finally got this game. Really good puzzler platformer game. $65.
All right, 14's been claimed, and that's going to go to Werewolf_Collectibles, cleaning up on these X64 games. Summer of 97, is that around when Final Fantasy VII came out?
Yes, it was.
All right.
Yes, it really.
I lost 2 weeks of my life to that game, at least.
Here we go. Probably one of my favorite games of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy's Conquest. Absolutely amazing game. If you definitely hunt for all of those coins, this game will take you quite some time to beat. Amazing adventure game. $20.
Ooh, Bigger Cards Comics with the bigger offer on 2 Mortal Kombat games for $100.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Wow. 2 extra lives there. You're going to need them playing Mortal Kombat. Bigger_cards_comics. You got it. Nice grabs.
$100.
Love that. What was that? Mortal Kombat 2 and 3?
2 and 3. Yeah.
Nice.
I will show this one more time because it came up a few times. People have asked.
Oh.
This is the gold 20 gold Game Boy Micro, and it has this awesome cart here that plays Game Boy Advance games, so like 369 games.
That's a pretty nice added value on that.
And we're bringing this down to $200 if anybody wants it right now. These things are extremely hard to find because it came out towards the end of the run when the DS was already out. Really nice thing to have in your pocket. Really nice thing to have.
That's really like one of my favorite portables ever. I mean, just it was so small, but it played the games really well. The sound was solid. The screen was great. Yeah, and playing a Pokemon game on that, I mean, you could just be on the go. Anyways, and it was rechargeable. It's not like you're throwing batteries into it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll stop gushing. I have one, or else I'd be making a play for it.
Yeah, every time we have one on, we always sell that one. But that's our fourth one I think we have on. Super Mario All-Stars, if you want Super Mario 1, 2, and 3, and Lost Levels, which did not come out in the US because Japan didn't think we could hack it, $30.
Nice.
And obviously, everybody's been asking for this one for a while. Super Mario Kart, the OG original Mario Kart. This is about 30 years old now, right? It's older than some people that are paying taxes right now.
Oh my gosh.
Super Mario Kart, $40.
Stop it. Came out in the late 1900s.
She's a witch, burner. Mindscapes, Paperboy. If you know, you know. Paperboy is just the shit, man. I mean, I spent tons and tons of time on this game. Really good label. It looks really good. Paperboy, $15.
One of my favorite sounds in video games is that or whatever when you I can't even do it, but it was in that game when you'd I forget what you do and it would make that sound. Anyways, I'm rambling. It's late. That's what you get when you stay up late night. How's it going, guys? Thanks for being here.
Squaresoft Secret of Evermore has to be hands down my favorite RPG of all time. I could go back to this game when I was a kid, when I was a young adult, even now, and play this game through and through. Absolutely amazing game. Absolutely amazing structure for weapons and armor. $45.
Nice. How about $10 on F-Zero SNES if that's still available? I think it's off the board.
F-Zero for the SNES.
That's the one. MJ Comics.
How much they offer?
Offered $10.
We'll do 15.
All right, MJ. $5 more. You got it. Check your pants pocket from yesterday. Probably a fiber wadded up in the bottom.
Here is a good one.
Raid your change jar.
If you love the Knight, if you love riding, we got here Knight Rider for the
I see
NES.
what you did there.
Thank you. From Acclaim, it was an okay game. I played it once or twice. $19.
Did it have Kit, the voice of Kit?
Kit, yeah, did it have Kit in
Did it have the voice like, Michael, you're dying. Watch out.
It tried its best. That's all I can say.
So about as good as my impression was.
I think yours was a lot better.
Oh, all right. Gotta love that 8-bit sound.
All right, here we are. We'll just do one more wall scan, one more ground scan if you guys see anything, and we'll leave it from here.
Okay,
And,
so
we'll
make a play on any of the things you want. Make an offer, make a claim, but make it soon. What games does the Micro Game Boy play? It's a Game Boy Advance. It plays all the Game Boy Advance games. And it's backwards compatible with what?
It's backwards compatible with the Game Boy Color and with the regular Game Boy DMG.
Okay. So Game Boy Color, original Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance, all the games. And it's got a little special cartridge it comes with that already has probably a lot of interesting software on it.
It has about maybe 300 popular titles on it. Here we have the NES with Mario 1, 2, and 3 for $150.
That's all you need. Stuck on a
Pretty much.
desert island, there it is. That's your Desert Island survival kit right there.
Here we have the NES Junior or the second gen NES for $150. What else?
Second Gen NES. How about 175 on the micro RFAs? Taking a shot.
We're gonna have to hold steady at 200. Those are extremely hard to come by, and that's already really low. I would say go into any store or try to bid on eBay. Chances are you'll probably find one parts not working as is for about maybe 175. And we really did a good job of actually updating the screen as well as the body, because those things made out of that iodized aluminum get scratched up as shit.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I had a little like soft pouch I would carry it in my pocket in just to keep it from getting scratched.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that thing has no scratches on it at all. And it was a pain to get this new shell on. It was a pain. I have trauma.
Okay. And to do a little surgery. Speaking of surgery, there is a Trauma Center Wii game available as well. Okay, we're looking around. Last call on anything. Appreciate the offer regardless. And then we saw a few systems. All right. Well, it's gotten quiet, you guys. So last
You know
call.
what? Let's see if we can clear the board. All right. You know, this is something we do every single time. Let's look this over. We have 80, we have 100, we have 150, we have 200, 300, 400.
You have an offer on the Tetris game if you want to part it out. Or you can keep it as part of your board map.
We'll keep it part of the board, and if you want the offer, we'll do it afterwards if no one says anything. We have $13.75 on the board. We'll do $1,000 on everything.
All right. Save $375. Claim the board. $1,000. Amazing. Amazing variety. A huge instant pickup. Yeah, King Solomon. I realized when I opened my mouth that he was mid-mouth and he still somehow survived it. I didn't start throwing out random. I mean, I guess I did mention two numbers. Jeez. Sorry, Gil. There we go. The owls are here. Thank you.
Going one.
All right, $1,000 would take the board, and it's $13.75 is what it adds up to.
All right. What was those deals again?
There was one, and that was $19 on the Tetris game.
The new Tetris.
I think you have it for $30. Yeah.
We could do. Yeah, we'll do 19. Why not?
All right. Late night, last minute deals. RFA 2094. You got it. All right. So now the board, instead of $1,000, it's 987.
Oh,
Wait, did I do
man.
that math right? He said he put for 19. Oh no, I didn't even do the math right. Jeez. 981. Okay, 981 takes the board. Let us know. 981. It's happening. 981. Oh, Top Tier was helping me with the math. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't want to celebrate too early.
I have a hair trigger when it comes to celebrating. I'm a hair trigger celebrator. It's a blessing and a curse. Right now, you're seeing the curse side. All right, so it is still available. Last minute, last call. This has been a lot of fun at Con Day One. Appreciate all you night owls hanging out with us. Gil, I appreciate all the awesome stuff you brought. If you made any claims, especially if you haven't sent a DM to him before, hit this drop down. Give 8-Bit Attic a follow. Send him a DM. Open up that line of communication. It's going to make it easier for him to reach you and send you invoice. You're in good hands with Gil. Otherwise, at Con Day 2 starts tomorrow morning. Check out EliteComics11.com. The full schedule's there. Schedule might be posted on the page by now. And try signing up for alerts at EliteComics11.com. It'll be a lot of fun. Last call on anything on the wall. You're getting an offer of $15 on Paperboy and Knight Rider if you want to entertain that. What's up, Drogo?
Paperboy and Knight Rider.
That's what it would seem like.
We'll do 25. Give me 25.
25.
RFA wants to know if the micro's still up there for the 981 or just the games.
The micro is not up there for 981, but you know what? Because it is URFA, I'll knock it down. I'll do 1100, and I'm very hesitant on that.
So 1100 includes the micro and everything on the wall?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh. This just got spicy. All right, hold on, Drogo, just a second. We're gonna see what happens here. All right, it's done. It's all gone. It's all going to a new home, including that awesome micro. It's real this time. It's real.
Look at that.
RFA 2094. Got the micro and the games. Fantastic. Congratulations. Wow. That's an ending. That's right, Panoxo. Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Tell Ali I said thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with us at 2 o'clock in the morning. Some of you guys have to be up early in the morning for work. I enjoy doing this so much. I go picking, I go hunting, I go everywhere to make sure that we have these. I find beat up consoles and I make them pretty again. This is like a passion of mine. Like they say, if you love what you do, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Thank you, guys.
Fantastic. All right. Gil, I always look forward to when you come on. Looking forward to the next time. Otherwise, have a great night, guys. See you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.